Dad Random here. I have another SJ camera for you. This is the SJ6, and you can see I've got it in one of the accessories actually for this little bad boy over here, the SJ30. The SJ30 actually is a two lens camera, one for lower light and one for regular ambient light. And I also had one of these little bad boys. This is just a little housing that I had because the original SJ cameras that came a long time ago had the same exact body shape and size. So this is a budget camera. It is grown quite a bit in its very long history. So this one also is Bluetooth. It is wireless mic capable. And I do have the SJCAM mic that we're going to pair with it. I believe the SJ30 is also mic capable. And you notice that this is the power handle. Now I still have to disconnect the power source from it to operate the camera. Otherwise it will not start up if it's got power to it. But it does have front and rear facing screens. So you can see right here, you've got the rear screen, and I can flip that camera screen over in the menus. Now, this is not made for this camera, so it's going to be a little wonky, but it was quick to find. Now, this camera does come with those accessories included. So if you can, so here is the SJCAM manual. And there is, it's called the SJ Action Camera. It comes with this waterproof housing, which we're going to test today, and this accessory box right here. And this little accessory box here has all of those things, including the correct camera holder. I might have to switch it out to the correct one because I thought this would work, but I don't think it is. So I think I'm going to switch it. Be right back. So that being said, I've opened up the accessories, and that is the case that comes with the SJ6. So we're going to connect it up, but you can see it comes with mounts, cables, and other things, wipes, and little adapters. So anything you need to set up your camera with this little action camera. Like I said, this is an old accessory, works pretty good. All right, so I'm going to get the correct one out, and it has an important thing. You see that little relief hole there? And that's for the main, for the button. So when we do put this camera in this housing, yeah, it's way better. All right, so I'm going to switch the camera over. So I'm going to go pull down on the menu and do the lens switch, and I should now have the front-facing lens. So I'm just gonna connect it on. That's kind of what you got, and then you can connect it up to the power handle to add power to it. Okay, so next thing we want to do is connect up the mic system. All right, so this is, of course, the mic system. Comes with a little pouch, bunch of accessories, charging accessories and things like that. And then you get the mic. Now, the top of the mic actually comes off like that. There it is. I always like to keep the wind muff on. It kind of maintains your sound quality for, for all situations. You've got a link button and you have a power button. So we're going to go ahead, power it up, and then we're going to power up our camera, which is already powered. Okay, so to connect up the mic, if it isn't connected, you hit the gear, and then you go to wireless mic, and then right there is your pairing. So we can turn it off and turn it on. It tells you the power of the wireless mic. All right, so now that we got the mic and the camera, let's put it in front-facing mode, and let's do some recording. Let's do a little bit of vlogging with it. All right. All right, so we should be connected to the wireless system. Hopefully our sound is good. We're going into an area where there is pretty rough sound. I've got my air conditioner running, and that is very common for vlogging. I've got a full, here, let me get into the shade. This is basically the switch from shadow. There we go, we got a little bit of reflection. And 4K 30 with wireless mic. Now we're going to get out to the sun. Okay, sun's directly in my face. So, and I have it at a pretty decent arm's length. I would suggest maybe a power handle that is a little bit longer. I would say maybe 2.5 to 3 feet would be good, so you can adjust your distances. I have it in horizontal hold, so it's going to be in horizon mode. It's going to keep things pretty stable. It does have stabilization mode, but I found with these cameras that horizon lock is better. So yeah. As far as the colors are concerned, I did some test shots, and I was really impressed with as inexpensive as this camera is. This is a really budget-friendly camera. And we're talking the $100 range, and then the mic system, not much more to add to that. Maybe between $30 and $60, depending on how you get it. But yeah, and now we're connected also to the charging handle of the SJ30. So yeah, all right. So what do you think? That actually is not too bad. It does take a little bit to catch up to you in its tracking. So you can see it slowly when I'm moving the camera. It's trying to keep up with me, and it does pretty good. And you don't get much harsher light than it is today. So, all right. Hopefully the sound is passing your first camera test. But it is a nifty little mic setup. It's very simple. It's black. It's very discreet. If you take the wind muff off, anytime I'm recording, I always have the wind muff on. It's just, and I do have noise cancellation on in the camera. There's a teeny bit of latency I'm catching, but that latency is not going to affect you. You're going to be able, if anything, it's noticeable, but it's not going to change the way you shoot. Right, so you're going to get this thing ready to get in the water. You cannot use a wireless mic in the water, obviously. You can't use this accessory from the power handle. It is not waterproof. You're going to have to, close up those ports and get it into a waterproof box. And most of these will come with one like this. For as long as these have been sold, they've always give you this accessory to allow you to have at least 3 atmospheres of waterproof. So that's about 90 feet, 100 feet. So, all right, fun, and if you accidentally, flood this thing, you're not out a bazillion dollars. This is a camera you want to have at the beach, you want to have at the poolside. Not something you want to go diving with, but you could actually do it. All right, let's get back, let's get it ready for the water and get in the pool with it. All right. All right, so let's get this camera, let's get it wet. Let's get in the pool and test out its water capability. Have a little bit of fun with it, because this is what this camera is for. It is a fun camera. It is for hanging out, put it next to the pool, jump in there with it, get, a bunch of people recording different things, and then compile that, throw it on your Instagram reel in 4K. All right. There is slow motion too, by the way. That is, any camera's going to have trouble with that, son. All right, let's go get it wet.
All right, what do I sound like? Sound should be muffled, but if you can hear me, that'd be interesting to see a sound test of the SJ6 CF for SJCAM in the waterproof housing.
All right, Dad Random here with the SJ30 holding the SJ mic system that comes with some of the packages that you can purchase. You can purchase separately, and it connects both to the SJ6 and the SJ30. All right, so what do you think? Vertical recording mode. Let's just go out here just so you can see that both cameras, this one actually is waterproof, so you can jump in the water with this one as long as and it does have a magnetic mounting system. Check out the video I did on that, but oh man, it is hot. But I got the pool robots going and getting a tan today. All right. That or a sunburn or probably melanoma. But oh, there's a piece of dirt. There we go. Later. Bye. Dad Random. Like and subscribe and check it out. All right, baby. See ya. Bye.